We've had plenty of nasty weather ourselves during the last couple of weeks. Damaging winds, rain, snow. Thousands of people were without power at times, and luckily the problems didn't last long, at least this time. But what if Mother Nature really nails us? Are you prepared? Keith, how about you?
Well, not as well as I should be, that's for sure. So we asked a couple of experts to gather up a few items that would help us get by at home for at least 3 days. So here's the scenario. Our power is out. We can't drink the water. We have to boil it. The refrigerator isn't as full as it should be. And we really don't know how long we're going to be in this predicament.
And it comes on wheels, too. Keith, you can wheel it into position.
We've talked with outdoor recreation enthusiast Brawdy off and on for years about various gadgets and equipment to make spending time in the outdoors fun and safe. But we brought him inside this time to help us get through an emergency situation a bit easier. He began with a small solar panel. He snakes 50 feet of cord into the house and connects it to a small solar generator sitting on the kitchen counter.
It's quiet. You can't hear it. Doesn't emit any odors. You don't have to worry about leaving the windows open.
Within 60 seconds, the solar panel is providing power. With multiple outlets, we can keep the cell phone charged, plug in the laptop or other small appliances. So now we have electricity, but we may need some extra lighting in other parts of the house when it gets dark. So he plugs in this extremely fast-charging flashlight.
You drop it down inside, and in just 90 seconds, it gives you 120 minutes or 2 hours worth of light.
Now remember, we're pretending that there's a boil water order here and the stove is not working. A small water purifier, the type used by the military, can provide clean water with a few pumps. This unit can handle 13,000 gallons without changing the filter. Now, we got a water source, we got clean water, now we're getting hungry. We'll leave the house and visit Weiss Foods of Salt Lake. For the past 3.5 years, the company has made ready-to-eat emergency meals, tens of thousands each day.
Everything from cheesy lasagna to cheesy macaroni to chicken a la king to chicken teriyaki to stroganoff.
From the raw ingredients to the airtight packaging, these pouches have a shelf life of 25 years. The company packages its products for use in major disaster situations as well as for home use.
So now I'm going to be able to take the water that we purified right into the bag.
For about $2,000, we're able to power a few lights and some electronic items, purify water, and keep the hunger pangs away. Just the basics for sure, but it can sure alleviate a lot of stress when the time comes.
So if you start thinking of these things in advance, what could I do in that emergency situation?
No matter what kind of emergency plan you have with your family, it's always a good idea to practice it every couple of months just to get the routine down and make sure everything works. And Lori, if I have some chicken a la king for you or some stroganoff, just add water.
Just add water. Thank you, Keith.